Hi, the following video is just another one of my editing examples. I hope you like it. This is a program that I built called BudLab, and when it first starts, it starts on the news, going to a page called My Way with business news summaries. And then if you click on this button here, this will take us to the energy page on Bloomberg. And what this shows us is the price of a barrel of oil, a couple different types. The basic crude oil, West Texas Intermediate, or WTI, which is selling for around $90 a barrel, and then the Brent crude, which is selling for $110 a barrel. And then
we have to deal in things that we're capable of understanding. And then once we're over that filter, we have to have a business with some intrinsic characteristics that give it a durable competitive advantage. And then, of course, we would vastly prefer a management in place with a lot of integrity and talent. And finally, no matter how wonderful it is, it's not worth an infinite price. So we have to have a price that makes sense and gives a margin of safety considering the natural vicissitudes of life. That's a very simple set of ideas. And the reason that our ideas have not spread faster is they're too simple.
this is the intrinsic value estimator calculator that I built, and you can download it from the website www.frips.com. That is FRIPS.com/ivalue .exe. This estimator is capable of doing the two-stage discounted free cash flow valuation that we talk about in our videos. And basically it's fairly simple to use. In this box you can put in an assumed growth rate, let's say 7%. You can change the discount rate. You could say make this 0.05 or a 5% discount rate. And then in this area here you could put the average annual cash flow, or in this area you could put the shares outstanding. It comes pre-configured with the Kraft numbers of 2008. This button takes you, if you press on this button, it launches the browser and you say put in Kraft, KFT, and that takes you to the Morningstar website where they have a good page on free cash flow numbers for the company that you put in there. And usually what I do is take an approximation or an average of the last few years of free cash flow. Continuing, once you have these four areas filled in, the growth rate, the discount rate, the free cash flow number, and the shares outstanding, you can then go ahead and press this number here, or this button here called Estimate Intrinsic Value Per Share. And if you enter today's market price of Kraft, and let's say it's about $35 today, hit OK. It goes ahead and calculates the figure, and from what we can see here, starting with an assumed free cash flow annual growth rate of 7%, the estimated intrinsic value per share is approximately $48.46. And you entered a market price of $35, so the price to value ratio is 0.72, and you have an estimated bargain of around 27.7%. If this is a high quality business with enduring competitive advantages and honest and able management, based on compounding for 10 years and a purchase bargain of 27.7% and a relative free cash flow growth of 7%, then your estimated effective annual yield for that time period may be greater than 10.3%. And that's how it works. And then this half is simply a calculator on this half of the estimator.